This episode of Biz Audio is brought to you by Radio Mastery. Radio Mastery helps radio hosts and professionals to dominate their market to reach number one. Apply today at radiomastery.com.au. And the microphone is on for the 100th time here at Biz Audio. Happy 100th episode, everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning in these past 8 months. It's been crazy. We've seen, the departure of Australia's biggest radio show. We've seen ARN comings and goings. We've seen Nova appointments, Gold Network switches. We've seen ratings flops. Everything's happened in these last 8 months, so I'd like to thank you all so much for being a part of the journey. Not too many things happened today, but I've got a special episode planned for the 100th episode of Biz Audio. I've got all the interviews that I did at the Australian Audio Awards. In this one episode, we've got people like Cheryl and Darcy, Bianca Dye, Mitch Churi, just to name a few. I think we've got Josh Mansour in there, Pedro. So many legends that I had the pleasure of interviewing at the Australian Audio Awards. But thank you all so much for listening to Biz Audio these past 8 months. It's been a pleasure doing it. I'd like to give a few shout-outs. Peter Samios, what a legend. He joins me for the survey countdown. The survey recap every survey, and we did that yesterday, so you can check that out. And a massive thank you to just anyone who has supported me in general, all the people at ARN that helped me do work experience, and all the people at 2SM that have organised work experience for me. It's been so amazing. All the people that I've interviewed as well, Chris Smith, Mark Hine, Brad Blissett from ARN, just to name a few. And they've been big supporters. Mike Byrne as well. You've all been so amazing. Cheryl and Darcy as well. So thank you all so much for 100 episodes of Biz Audio. And without further ado, let's get cracking. These are the interviews from the Australian Audio Awards. Well, I'm here with two of my favourite South Australian radio hosts, Craig and Chels. How are you, Craig?
Having a great night. We've only just got here.
How are you?
Good, yeah. We did the little late entry, but feeling good, excited.
That's lovely. And what does it mean to you guys to be nominated tonight?
It's super interesting because this is the first award since the ACRAs, so it's really interesting to see the way forward, I guess. It's really cool that the ABC are able to be nominated, podcasts, as well as commercial radio. I think it's a really special moment.
And you've recently joined The Breakfast Show. What does it mean to be nominated as the best newcomer on air?
It's incredible. So this award goes for what I did in the past year. I was only eligible for the last 6 months, so that was a solo show. And I really just felt like I was finding my feet. So to be up for an award feels absolutely crazy.
Awesome. And my personal favourite thing you guys have done is when you rebranded the station to KISS. That was awesome. What was it like to do that?
Well, honestly, as an April Fool's joke, it was a bit of fun, but we thought of it at about, I reckon it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And we were like, this is going to take a bit. But we stepped back and made it happen. And I think it rolled out beautifully on air.
Awesome. And what was it like for you?
I was going to say, all credit to Craig. The day before, having to change all the station imaging was insane. And then I just did the fun stuff in the morning, printing out the logos. We actually sent a video to Ben and Liam as well. It was like, here we are in our KISS uniform. It was a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Well, best of luck tonight, guys, and we'll have you back on the podcast soon.
Oh, thank you so much, and good luck to you too.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Well, I'm here with legendary KISS Network Workday presenter, Gordy. How are you, Gordy?
I'm doing great. What a room tonight. Everyone's looking great. You're looking great. And there's a buzz, man. I'm excited.
It's awesome to be here. And what does it mean to you to be nominated for the Best Network Show?
You know what? It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Like, to get recognition for something like this is it means the world. And I think it's really important that an awards like this has come together, you know, like to get everyone together at a time that there's so much uncertainty going on. And I just think radio doesn't need to be against each other. Podcasting doesn't need to be against each other. And I think it's beautiful. We're all sort of supportive more than ever at the moment. And I'm having fun. So
awesome.
It's good, man.
That's awesome. And any big surprises coming soon in regards to your career?
I'm still employed. No real surprises. I think I just kind of keep on keeping on. I'm like an old AFL player. I just want to stay in the game, keep kicking goals, keep doing what I love. To me, that's important. I just want to keep doing what I love, man.
And what about Gordy for breakfast? Are we going to see that soon?
Gordo for breakfast. Geez, that's got a ring to it.
I like it.
If you could just send a letter to DB, that'd be really nice. Gordo for breakfast.
I'll pull on my connections.
Yeah, I love it. You've got them. Listen to this guy's podcast. It's mid.
Thanks, Gordy. Good to see you too. Well, I'm here with Pedro. And what was your nickname on the Kyle and Jackie O show?
I've had many nicknames. Some are too X-rated for camera, but we'll stick to maybe the Puerto Rican Pedro.
And what was it like working on Australia's biggest radio show?
Crazy, great, not great, amazing, not amazing. There's a lot of ups and downs and roller coasters. But the main thing about it was I was really, really passionate. I loved the show, and I went, above and beyond to do whatever needed to be done for that show to be successful.
And you were the executive producer, right?
Yeah, that's right. So endless hours, working 24/7, beyond 24/7, work from home, never saw my wife, never had any mates, just work.
And what was it like transitioning to the podcast space?
Oh, I mean, it was quite easy because we had, the show, Kyle and Jack, was radio one day, and then later in that day we had a podcast to put out. So in my eyes, podcasting is just much better because you don't have the live element. Even though going live on radio gives you an adrenaline rush, it's amazing, it's a great feeling. Podcasting is much more calmer, in my opinion.
Awesome. And well, thank you so much for this interview, and you excited to be here tonight?
Yeah, mate, yeah, and it's good to meet you, Max, and you look like you're a young, ambitious young man with a big goal, so keep going, keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Thank you. How are you, Josh?
Mate, very good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Hey, I wanted to ask you, what did you think of Origin last night?
Oh, as a New South Welshman, it was a pretty ugly game, but you know what? We'll take it with both arms. It was a disappointing performance, but it's good to get a win. In Origin, you just got to take it. You got to take the ugly when it comes, and we got a big game against the Queenslanders in Melbourne, which we've got a pretty good record against, and let's see if we can get 2-0 in the series.
Do you have any advice for anyone who wants to become a rugby star when they grow up?
Always believe in yourself, remain consistent, work hard. There's no secret recipe, honestly. You just got to keep putting in the hours. You got to keep constantly putting in the effort, and it will definitely come one day. I think that's with everything in life.
And what does it mean to you to be nominated for 2 different awards tonight?
Yeah, it's pretty special, it's great to be amongst all these people here. Just like with what I did in rugby league, I try to emulate that in podcasting, and back to what I was saying before, it's about putting in the hard work, it's about putting in the hours, the minutes, and it's great to have a great team behind me as well, supporting me. So, yeah, it's going to be a great night, mate, and can't wait.
Well, best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Well, I'm here back with Chris Smith again. How are you, Chris?
Mate, I'm very well. Good to see you here. And you're nominated, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Good luck.
What does it mean to you to be nominated for the best, network show?
Well, it really puts, I think, the station on the map in many ways. This doesn't happen too much to 2SM over the last 10 to 15 years. So it's really good. As I was talking to Tim Webster, my breakfast colleague, and I was just sort of saying that we're putting 2SM back in the game. And I think that's what it means to us. We're so overwhelmed with being nominated. It doesn't matter what happens tonight. It will be what it is. But it's just an awesome feeling to bring 2SM, I nearly said it, 2SM to the fore and make us competitive, which is what we're all about.
That's awesome. And I just have to ask one political question. What did you think about the latest seat projection? For One Nation, about 50 seats.
Well, it's incredible. To think that they would get 56 seats is just extraordinary. But I just get the feeling that out there, the Conservative voter has turned their back on the Liberal Party, and they are holding on to baseball bats, and they want to make a point to both major parties. And I think One Nation is going to be the beneficiary of all of that. Having said that, I don't know whether it will hold. It could be a one election gripe, and then I think they might return to the Liberal Party, but it's these aren't healthy days for the Liberal Party or the coalition.
Well, best of luck tonight, and we'll chat to you soon.
Fantastic, mate. Thank you very much for that.
Well, I'm here with Cheryl and Darcy again. How are you, Cheryl?
I'm fabulous. I'm having a great time.
That's awesome. Well, what's it like to be back in Sydney?
It's very busy and noisy, as you can hear. It is, because it's a little sleepy in Newcastle. Yeah.
And what does it mean to you to be nominated for this incredible award?
It is unbelievable. Like, I'm still pinching myself. And the thing is, I'm just loving the fact that we're celebrating Australian radio tonight. So important. And that people are actually switching on. And to be part of that, it's quite emotional, Max, to be quite honest.
That's awesome. And what are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking forward to finding, actually the podcasters. I really want to sort of see who's doing the best in podcasting and find out a little bit more about that. And just meeting up with people that I've actually worked through during the years. My old community radio station boss is she's wandered off. So she's just been here as well. So it's great to catch up with other people I know in the industry. And as I said, sort of meet the podcasters too, which I've been doing already. It's just
Well, that's really awesome. Well, over at 2SM, we always keep an eye on what you're doing, so it's awesome to see you here tonight.
I'm really proud to represent the Super Radio Network. They gave me my starting commercial radio, so important. And it's just been an amazing journey up to now. And I just can't wait to see what the future holds as well, Max.
And should people be watching out for the Super Radio Network soon?
100%. Big changes happening, lots of things going on. And we're just so excited. Oh, here's my old boss. Here we go. I'm just amazing stuff. So very exciting times.
That's awesome. Well, best of luck, and we'll chat to you soon.
Okay, thanks, Max.
Well, I'm here with radio legend Mitch Churi. How are you, Mitch?
My God, I was going to say I'm here with internet legend Max Monday. What a name. That name, some radio network needs to put you on just on a Monday. You'll struggle for Tuesday and Wednesday and the rest, but Monday's your day, Max.
I always thought Monday on Sunday.
Hey, see, that's why the new gen. That's why you're better than me, buddy. You got that brain.
And how was it emceeing tonight?
So much fun. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Audio's in an interesting space, and it was fun to shepherd the industry into a new era.
And what's it been like doing the Mitch Churi Chat Show, moving from radio to podcasting?
Yeah. It's been interesting. I miss radio because I love the craft, and I know you love radio too. So there's that special magic that you get with being live. But podcasting is a whole new realm that I'm loving. I'm loving long form content, and I'm loving stretching that muscle, owning my brand, owning my IP. So it's been a really fun journey so far.
That's awesome. And are we looking for a radio return sometime soon?
I'm not looking, but my phone is always on. I mean, there's some openings, you know. So I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't run in with a yes. Who knows?
Very good. Thank you so much for emceeing tonight. You didn't come. Oh, I'd put you
I'm not going to be offended.
National Breakfast.
Okay, national.
But I would put you on the Nova Network.
Interesting. Who with? Who do you think?
Oh, you and Bianca.
Bianca Dye.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, there's some power players in the room tonight.
I'll go have a chat to them for you.
I will. I'm sorry, Max Monday. I'm going to go pitch the Mitch and Bianca show. See you, Max.
Hello, Max. Nice to actually finally meet you in person.
It feels like it's been ages.
Yes, been following your career. You are a remarkable young man.
And what has it been like setting up the Audio Awards? Look, the ACRAs were a big part of the radio industry. They were cancelled, and it feels like we've given the radio industry new life. What's that been like?
What I have loved about tonight, which was very different to the ACRAs, is the presence of community radio of the ABC and SBS. The other thing that's happened in these awards was that the judging, because we brought in all these different perspectives that we didn't normally have, just having commercial, was how differently I viewed the entries, the standard of the entries, the incredible amount of podcast awards that there were, and the standard of the podcast awards, including your own. This has felt it's felt like a benchmark for something different.
That's awesome. And are we going to continue this next year?
I'm going to say a resounding yes.
It's awesome. Well, and do you have a favorite? I've always wanted to ask you this. Do you have a favorite radio story from all time?
Wow. I caught up with a friend today and we were talking about much this. I'm just trying to decide if I should do a naughty one or a clean one. Oh my God, I'm on the spot.
That's all right. That's all right.
The naughty ones, which is not what I want to share. I think it's some of the incredible people. You know how you get the opportunity to meet people who you cannot believe are sitting in front of you and you're getting to chat to them? I feel like that about radio people. So getting to chat to Amanda Keller at the ACRAs, getting to have a dinner with Nick Kelly from the Hot Hits. I love, Nick knows this, I love Nick Kelly. And just now, I just met Sonia from ABC Adelaide. By the way, Max, that award, they won Best Breakfast Show. They beat Ben Fordham, they beat Ross and Russ. These are people I've been following for a long time. These are great radio people. So they're my highlights.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you back on Radio Info tomorrow.
And mate, seriously, you are amazing. I am watching your career.
Well, I'm here with radio legend Bianca Dye. How are you, Bianca?
I'm so good. I don't know about legend, but I'm good. I'm excited. The inaugural Audio Awards first one after the ACRAs. Such an important night, celebrating audio podcasting, digital radio, and you want to work in this medium as well. And you're 16. Oh my God.
And what was it like being asked to MC?
I was actually really honoured. I was really honoured. They probably asked me because they knew I'd do it for free. I'm only joking. No, we did get paid eventually, but I was honoured because I've been going to the ACRAs since I was 23. So to be asked to do the first one, it's a bit of an honour. And I said I need to do it with Mitch because I love him and we have a good bounce. We really bounce well and he's a good guy, so I had the best night.
I said to Mitch, Bianca and Mitch for breakfast. I think that's a great show.
Oh my God, we would slay. We just have fun. I mean, he is he's so quick. He's quicker than me. But we just have this fun brother-sister kind of bouncy thing. So we walked off stage and we high-fived each other. We were like, we did it. Oh, tough crowd.
And you recently hosted Kiss Breakfast for a week. What was that like?
That was surreal. Because I'm the same genre as Kyle and Jackie O. We all grew up in radio together. And I know Jackie, she's beautiful. I love her. I don't know Kyle as well, but I know him too. And he's so lovely. And it felt weird being asked because I was so excited. But I felt like I was dancing on their grave. It's not a nice feeling because I was like, yay! Then I was like, oh, like they've had a really rough time, obviously. But Jackie messaged me back the other day and said, I'm so glad you had a good time and it was really nice to hear you. And I was honoured. And my dream has been to do breakfast in Sydney. So I was like, oh my God. Like I kept looking at the view going and taking selfies going, oh look, the Harbour Bridge. Oh, look.
I've been in that studio and it's awesome.
It's amazing. It is, yeah. I mean, I've been lucky enough to work in some amazing studios, but also some really shit, like stations that you'd think, like Kiss Brisbane, 97.3, it's a shithole, but it's a... Love you. But on 98, guys. That's the thing about radio, you become like family with people. But yeah, amazing studio, amazing time, and who knows what's going to happen. I don't think even they know what they're going to do, so... But it was an honour to do it for a week. And hopefully they'll get me back.
I think they will.
Even just for another week. It was just fun. I felt like it went so quickly. I was like, oh, I've got to go now.
Well, congratulations on being able to MC, and it was an amazing night.
Thank you. You're adorable. At 16, you are amazing. I remember I was 16, I think, when I first started in showbiz. So my dad had double booked himself. My dad's a singer and an MC. And he double booked himself for Melbourne Cup. And he said to the other venue, my daughter could host it. And I was 16. I was like, can I? Yeah, you can do it. So I hosted my first Melbourne Cup. And that's where I got a taste of being behind the microphone and having people laugh and enjoy what I was doing. I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. Awesome. I could do this. Maybe for a living, maybe.
Maybe you'll be permanent on Chris Brecky.
Who knows? Literally, I have no idea. Like, no one said anything to me. But I'm honoured, and if they call me, I'm here.
Thank you so much, and maybe we'll see you next year.
Thank you, you're adorable. Oh my God.